Taking you around Dog Nation in 90 seconds, this is DN90. Hello everybody, I'm Brandon Adams, and this week Georgia put the finishing touches on another elite recruiting class. The 2019 class ranked number 2 by the 24/7 Sports Composite Team ranking, and Georgia already potentially set up for success in 2020 as well. Dog Nation's recruiting insider Jeff Sintel joined Dog Nation Daily on Friday to give his thoughts about the top positions of need and how Georgia might try to fill those. Take a listen to this.
Clearly, first order of business is you got to start thinking about what are the quarterback targets. That's Robbie Ashford now at Hoover, of course, especially after his buddy George Pickens was just signed up by the University of Georgia. So then you keep going forward and you're like, okay, defensive line class. Georgia's set to graduate 6 defensive linemen off the 2019 team. Defensive line is a huge priority for Georgia. 5-star in-state defensive end Miles Murphy, going to be an outside linebacker because he is extremely agile. 5-star strong side defensive end Brian Brzee. All those DND listeners are used to hearing that name when they're swilling down their coffee every morning. They know about the number 1 player in the country from Maryland. Georgia needs to stack up defensive tackles. They've already got Jamil Burroughs out of Eastern. And then it's the 5-star running back question. Quarterback, defensive line, and running back.
Another position of need for Georgia might be tight end. Certainly that's a position that provides an opportunity in 2020 with one of the most unique prospects the state of Georgia's ever produced. It's the 5-star tight end, Arik Gilbert, and Jeff talked more about him as well.
Last but definitely not least is Marietta tight end, Arik Gilbert. They could stand to gain a 2020 tight end who's 6'5.5", about 250, runs like he's about 220, catches a lot of balls, is very productive. Could be a 5-star prospect at a lot of positions, defensive end, outside linebacker. He wants to be a tight end. He wants to play offense. Another huge name for Georgia in that 2020 class.
The great news is Georgia is seemingly already in really good positions with lots of the players that Jeff just referenced, which should make following the 2020 class an awful lot of fun. For more on that, check out Jeff Sintel every day at DogNation.com with the Sintel Intel. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here again next week for DN90.